So today I'm going to be giving you an inside look at my day. The day that keeps me productive, sane, and honestly just makes my life work. Now, I'm not saying my routine is perfect, but it definitely does the job for me. So stick around and who knows, maybe I'll teach you something that will change your life just like it did for mine. So I will see you guys in the morning as I take you on a day with me, just trying to live my best life. Good night. Another day in paradise. So I woke up, it's another work day, gonna get that grind on. My girlfriend made me a little fruit and yogurt parfait. Dude, I freaking love these things. They're so good. A little bit of Greek yogurt, high protein. They taste delicious. So I'm gonna bust down on this to start off the day. Sorry, the heater's freaking kicking on, so if you hear like the but I'm gonna eat this to start out the day, get some food in my body. Then I have a little bit of a morning routine that I do to really jump into the day. Let's try this thing out. Let's see if she passed the test. Let's put her on the spot. Food down the old hatch, that hit the freaking spot, let me tell you. I'm not a big breakfast person, to be honest with you, but something about a little fruit and yogurt parfait, there's nothing like it. So now we're actually getting into the details of the morning routine. I'm gonna start off, do a little bit of morning gratitude, get you in a really good mindset going into the day. I really just write down like today I am grateful for, and then list out a couple of points, like 5 to 10 points. It takes a couple of minutes, but it's a really good practice to start off the day, I feel like. So what are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? You thought, boy. Next up, in the morning routine, I'm gonna do a little bit of stretching. I'll be honest, I haven't stretched in a couple of days, maybe a week. Don't come for me. But I try to do this every day just to stay loose so I'm not like a tight old man who can't move around at all or anything. That would freaking suck. But one of the main things, first little cheat code for you, I do in the mornings to help me stay more productive is I avoid getting on my phone at all costs. It's a little bit different when I'm filming, but on a normal day, I try not to be on my phone at all until I complete my morning routine, or at least not going on social media. That's one thing, just kind of motivates me to get the morning routine done, and it just gets me in a better headspace going into the day because I'm not instantly getting on my phone and comparing myself to everything in the entire world. So that's a little thing I try doing. Gonna hit about 12 minutes of stretching, then it's off to get ready for the day. Bro, I normally have a blanket I use, but I can't find it anywhere, so now I'm just raw dogging it on this hard ground. Alright, morning routine is out of the way. Electrolytes, stretching, and the morning gratitude. Those are my main 3 things I'm kind of working on trying to make them become a big habit right now. So that's a successful morning right there. So next step, I have work. So I do gotta get ready right now because otherwise I'm gonna be late. Like it seems to be a very common theme in this video. So I'm gonna take a dump, shower, end with a cold shower, then get ready. Time to get the drip on, my boy. We got these little dressier pants from H&M. I'm an H&M baller. It's so freaking cheap and I love it. Woo! And then a quick little undershirt. Got this t-shirt from Abercrombie. Dude, their t-shirts fit so nice and they are so freaking comfortable. But I'm tucking this one in today. Gotta look a little bit more professional. And then ended her off with this little sweater. It's got a little bit of texture to it. You can't tell, I'll have to show you in another lighting, but it's got like a little bit of texture pattern to it. It's a very, very dark navy blue, so it gives some good contrast here. Oh, I forgot to zip up my zipper. Calm little work fit, ain't nothing too crazy. I'm ready for business. Ready for the day? About to get this grind on. I actually have like half an hour until I have to leave. So I don't know how that happened all of a sudden, but I'm gonna do a little bit of filming for my project I have coming soon. Super, super excited about it. I'll talk about it a little bit more in a future video, but if you like this kind of video, you're really gonna enjoy what I have to come. So stay tuned for that. But all right, filming was a success. Now it's off to work. right, we out the door. Looking to be on time so far, so it is a good start to the day. Let's go. So I got 2 appointments today. Hopefully a few more walk-ins come in, but for sure 2 appointments, so I'll take it. Better than nothing. I had 0 yesterday, so so yeah, headed to work. Couple appointments. Not too bad of a day, doesn't seem like. I hope not. Utah is so smoggy today. You can't even see the mountains. This is that good air quality, you know what I'm saying? This is that air quality that makes you live until you're 150 years old. I just got my freaking Spotify Wrapped for the year. Boogie with a Hoodie is my top artist for like the 18th year in a row. I think every year they've done Spotify Wrapped, he's been my #1 artist. Let me know down in the comments, who is your #1 artist? If it wasn't Boogie with a Hoodie, you're not doing it right, my boy. Also, what we think of the goatee, bruh? Am I rocking that business or what? Another day in the office, my boy. Time to put some crazy work in. First appointment was a success. Got her done. I'm just sitting down now to finally lock in and start being able to work. One thing I do that helps me stay very productive is using a habit tracker here. So I'm able to go in every single day and mark off the things that I am or am not doing from the morning routine. So just kind of another way of helping me stay accountable. I have like a little chart down here too that tells me when I'm getting 100% and stuff. So it makes me want to get 100% every day. It's like a little bit of a game. So that's one thing I do. I'm going to fill this out. A few other very big tricks, just gonna rapid fire them so I can actually lock in and start working and stop having to worry about filming, is every single day I will craft up a little to-do list. I cover it because there's crucial information on there, but I'll do a to-do list every day from the night before. So every day when I get to work, I know exactly what I want to get done for the day. Finally, the last big thing I do is I try to time block. So I'll do time of having a deep work session. Let's say, for example, 30 minutes on, and then I would take a 5-minute break just so I have that set time break and I'm not checking my phone and stuff while I'm trying to do those deep work sessions. Those are some of the main things I do. So I actually have a couple more appointments coming in, so it's going to be a little bit of a busy day. So I'm going to lock in, try to complete this to-do list, and then help out as many people as possible. Bro, I always set a little game for myself too, trying to see how many water bottles I can drink. I go for a gallon every day. So every time after I complete a task, I'll drink some water. Just like a little reward I do for myself. But a few more appointments down the drain. One thing I definitely have had a hard time with in the past is when I set a strict schedule for myself and then something happens, like for example at my job, someone coming in and needing help, it throws off my entire schedule and it was hard for me to get back on schedule. I'm like, oh, my schedule's already screwed. That sucks for me. But it's very important to be able to adjust because things are gonna happen, things are gonna be on your calendar or things won't be on your calendar. So sometimes you just have to learn to adjust to things. So that's one thing. It's gonna help you stay a lot more productive and just in line and less stressed about, oh, this happened but it wasn't on my to-do list. So it's one thing I'm still working on to this day, but getting a little bit better at it. Bro, I was just freaking meeting with a client that I'm working with, one of my buyers. They brought me this reverse osmosis water from their house that we were talking about this one time. So they brought me a jar of it. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty freaking busted. It's good stuff right there. I just thought it was funny. Well, workday was an absolute success and I'm out this business. Ended up having a lot of people come through. Whoa. Ended up having a lot of people come through. Actually ended up selling one today, so it's always a good day when that happens. So gonna head home. I'm freaking starving as nuts. But the productivity and the great day doesn't end here. It's just getting started. Only issue is I'm not gonna make it home without gas, so. I think one big thing that I've realized a lot recently, it's a lot easier to be productive around something when you develop some sort of love or goal around it. Because then it doesn't just become the act of doing that task anymore, but it's doing that task to achieve a bigger thing. So when you can kind of deepen the extent of why you're doing that action, it helps you find a little bit more purpose around it, which in turn will help you be more productive when doing that thing, because obviously you just like doing it a little bit more. So I think that's one thing to try to focus on, and if you take one thing away from this video, it would be that. Try to deepen the reason that you are doing the thing you're doing. whether it's work, a side hustle, whether it's going to the gym, whatever it is, try and find a deeper reason behind doing it rather than the surface level of just doing that task. And I want you to keep in mind, I might be preaching this kind of stuff, but even still to this day, I struggle sometimes with it. No days are perfect. It's a lot easier for me to be productive when I'm filming a video about being productive. But it's on those random days where you're not feeling that good, where you're not feeling too hot. It's those days where it matters the most, and it's those days where it's the easiest to slip up and not do these things. But what gets me through those days the most is setting a deeper purpose behind it. So try and keep that in mind next time you're struggling to do something. Find that deeper purpose. I'm coming up on some heavy traffic, so I'll be home in about 17 hours. Made it home to some nice hot dinner. Stop playing with me. Can I show your face this time? Yeah.
No.
Oh, buddy. I'm about to bust down. Yeah, I've been filming all day.
Oh.
Looks so freaking good. Oh, down the hatch, my boy. So freaking good. That kind of food right there is the spot, doesn't it? Let's go. Dinner was a success. Got the dishes all cleaned up, and now we have a few little chores to run before I get hit by. Hey, peek the new car though. Come on now. Peek the new car before I'm off to the gym. Show them off, baby. Show them what's up.
This is my new whip.
The new Whipski.
My new vehicle.
It's hard, bruh. And on that note, it is time for the gym. Spent some nice time with the little lady, but now it's time to get back out there, and it's time to get a little uncomfortable. So I'm hitting a quick little arm day, and I have jujitsu in the morning, so I gotta wake up super early. One of the main keys to productivity is good sleep. So I gotta make sure that I'm getting home at a good time and able to go to sleep and get sufficient sleep. So I gotta make this one a little bit quick, but can't skip the workout. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of another day. Workout was a success. I was hurrying, so I didn't get to film too much, but it's time to go to bed. Frick me, I just pulled the sheets up. So I hope you guys learned at least one thing new today on how to be just a little bit more productive. I need to get some sleep because it's up bright and early tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.